Welcome back to Terrible Water Testing, the series where I test Iowa water with store-bought strips. And today I am at the lovely Skunk River at the boat ramp just north of Rubio, Iowa. Lake Darling gave me a surprisingly boring nitrate result, so now I'm curious whether moving water will tell a different story. Quick disclaimer, I'm not the DNR, I'm not a chemist, this is not a certified laboratory test. These strips are only given rough screening results, and this is one sample from one location at one time. They also do not test for E. coli, bacteria, pesticides, or every possible contaminant, so this test cannot tell us whether the water is safe to drink and swim in. It can only give us a limited snapshot of some of the water's chemistry. Today I'm using the all-in-one strips I bought at the store, plus these nitrate and nitrite water quality strips sent to me by the Isaac Walton League, so I can compare the nitrate level results side by side. Now I'm going to collect a sample from the moving water without scooping up a shit ton of mud, test it according to the timing on the bottle, and then I'll share with you exactly what the strip says after I track it in this. See what the Skunk River has to say for itself. I think we're going to get every color in the rainbow at this point. So these results were a little bit different from everything else that I've tested, so I was honestly a little overwhelmed, and I went home and double-checked the directions and timing. All-in-one strip showed around 100 parts per million of nitrate. Isaac Walton strip matched the darkest color on its chart with 50 parts per million as nitrate nitrogen. Because that's the top of its scale, the actual result could be 50 or higher. Two numbers are not directly comparable because the strips report nitrate differently, but both indicate a much higher level than my previous sample. Nitrate was about 1 part per million on the all-in-one strip and 0.5 on the Isaac Walton strip. This is still a screening and not a certified lab result, and one sample does not represent the entire Skunk River. Please remember these strips do not test for E. coli or every possible contaminant because apparently one strip cannot solve the entire Iowa water crisis.